Well, thank you, Greg, for being here with me today. And we have a lot to celebrate. You have a total of 38 years in education, only one of which was at Sun Prairie, but for the last 37 years, you've been an educator here at Verona Area High School. Before you leave, we have a couple of last questions for you. And your first question is, if you had one recommendation for a new teacher, what would it be?
I guess my recommendation would be just to, when the door shuts and you're there with the kids, just to be yourself. And you're all professionals, you've all been educated, you're all great teachers. Form relationships with the kids, work together with them, and just do the best that you can. And some days are going to be better than others, and just keep plugging along. But I think when that door shuts and it's your time with the students, I think that's a great opportunity. I guess the other advice I would have, or recommendation, would be that don't let this job consume you. I think it's very important, and this is my life has been consumed by Verona Area High School. I've been here 37 years. As I look back now, I wish at some point, it's probably because of coaching and all the other things I did, but you need to identify yourself outside of school also, and make sure that you separate school and your personal life. And when you leave here, I know you're all professionals, you do a great job, and you're going to do your work, but I think it's very important to not let the job consume you. I think that's going to make you a better teacher also.
Thank you. What is the biggest change you've seen happen at Verona Area High School over the years?
Well, I guess the first question I'd ask is, where were you? The day I was hired to start in Verona was August 21st, 1979. Doesn't seem like that long ago. And I guess when I came here, my intent was to come to this small school. I grew up in Madison, and I don't even think I knew where Verona was until I was hired. When I came here, the high school was only 450 kids. My intent was to come here for 4 years and then move on. Well, 37 years later, obviously I love the community and love the school, so I've stuck around that long. So the biggest difference for me is that we've gone from 450 kids to probably pushing 1,600. So that brings a lot of variables and interesting times and experiences with it.
Thank you. What is the best part of teaching?
For me, the best part of teaching is every day. Just having an opportunity to start the day over. Like I always try to teach the kids, try to always do your best each day, but the nice thing is at midnight there's a new day and you have a new opportunity. And I think that's important for teachers and students to understand, because as a teacher, I've had my bad days. As students, they're going to have their bad days, but every day is a new day and every day is a new opportunity. And I just think that's very important to remember about teaching. And for me, the best part is always having another chance, always having another day, always having another opportunity to teach that student to the best of my ability.
Thank you. If you could be remembered for one thing at VAHS, what would it be and why?
I've been here so long that hopefully I'm remembered for more than one thing. But I think the first thing would be that some words I'll throw out there is I'm a problem solver. I think I'm somebody that can be trusted. I think anybody that knows me, including my students, know that I'm brutally honest. And I think lastly would be for the hard work that I've put in over the years for this, not only for the benefit of the students, but of the teachers in this district.
Thank you. What is one thing you look forward to in retirement?
I think the biggest thing for me, as I said before, this job has consumed me for 37 years. So it's going to be interesting to find another identity in my life. People always say that when you retire, it's a new chapter in your life. I've been here so long, I think it's a completed book. And now I have to start another one. But I'm looking forward to no clock, do what I want when I want to do it. Probably do some traveling. I have a daughter that lives in Singapore. I'd like to go spend a month over there. It's going to be nice because my wife is going to continue working, so I'm going to be by myself for a little bit, so I'm going to have to figure it out. But I might just get in the car, do a little traveling, go to some baseball games, NFL football games, play some golf, disappear for a week. So I'm just looking forward to that freedom to do what I want when I want to do it.
Great. Last question. What will you miss most about teaching?
Everything. Just the students, staff, the relationships with kids, the camaraderie and collaboration with teachers. Like I said, it's something that's consumed me for so long, it's going to be hard to let it go. But I will do it. I think with all of the things that have happened to me in the last couple of months, I've kind of had a new awakening in life and realized that I have to appreciate everything a little bit more. And I've certainly appreciated the last 37 years with students and staff, and hopefully I have 37 more years to appreciate by myself and with my family.
Well, know that we appreciate you and all that you've given to us in the last 37 years, and we wish you well.
Thank you, and good luck to everybody, and I may be gone for a while, but I'm sure you'll all see me around somewhere. Go Cats!